Hi everyone. We are just past the 7th day of Cheshvan, and as we know in Israel, the 7th of Cheshvan, this is when they start saying V'tein talo matar. It means to say everybody is home, we're going to work, we need the rain. But all of us are going to work. As we know, this is this Parsha, Parshas Lech Lecha, that Hashem tells them, Lech Lecha, go away from where you are, come down to reality, and let's get to work. Let's change the world. Let's make the world a better place to be. As we learned in the Yom Yom, it says that as soon as Avraham started traveling, what was his traveling symbolizing? Avodas habirurim. It means Avraham Avinu begun transforming the world, changing the world in many ways, through learning, through davening, through doing mitzvahs, but even through physical toiling, working in the world, planting, plowing, whatever you got to do, whatever your job is in this world, everything is to make the world a better place to be in, and that's our mission. And this mission begins in this 6th Parsha. So as soon as we get to this 6th Parsha, what's the Parsha? Pull up your sleeves. Get out from where you are, from your old neshama where it is, come into the world and do the mission, make the world a better place to be. Make the world a dwelling place for Hashem. This is our Parsha talking. And that's the message that we're learning. But with this message, God gives to Avraham many brachot, many blessings. I can't talk about all of them because it's beautiful blessing. One by one, he says, you do my mission and you will get all these blessings. But we're just going to talk about one. And one blessing, God tells him, Ve'yei bracha. You should be blessing. What does it mean? You should be blessing. So Rashi explains this, and Rashi says, what I mean to say, God says to him, Ve'yei bracha, the blessings will be yours. What does it mean? Until now I blessed, all the blessings came from me, God said. From now, if you do my mission, if you accomplish the mission, if you work on my mission to change the world, I give you the power that you can bless people. I'll give you the power that the brachas will be yours, and you choose who you want to give the brachas to. And this is one of the most beautiful, amazing ideas that Hashem tells Avraham Avinu. And as the Kli Yakar explains it in length, in his commentary, and he says, what Hashem says, when you become part of Hashem, when you connect to Hashem, you become one with Him by accomplishing and working and toiling in His mission, then the same as Hashem gives brachot, you give brachot. Because you're so connected to Him, you become so one with Him by doing His mission that His blessing comes through you. And this is what Hashem tells Avraham Avinu. You do my mission, you connect with me by accomplishing what I'm asking you. You have the power to give the blessings, meaning to say you have my power. You are the Baal HaBrachot, you're the master of blessings of God. Tremendous power. When Hashem gives the power to Avraham, this means that this power every Jew has. Just do what Hashem wants you to do. Accomplish what Hashem wants you to accomplish. Change the world. And you have the power to be giving the blessings because you're so connected to God that you have the power, that God gives you His power. You can do brachot. And this is how we see through all the generations, great people that were connected to Hashem. And by them being connected to Hashem, how? Accomplishing Hashem's mission. Giving themselves over 24/7 but doing Hashem's mission. That like this blessing that whatever they said was a tremendous blessing to people. How far do we have to go? We have our Rebbe. The Rebbe gives blessings and it just happens until today. This is the Ve'yei bracha. You do my mission, the bracha comes through you. But as we know, tzaddikim for sure have it, but even simple people sometimes have it. He once mentioned a story in the time of the Baal Shem Tov. I'm not getting into the whole story, it's going to be too long. But a famous story about this famous story about the two tailors that went to work when they made a lot of money. And then finally, after 3 years making the money, they were traveling back home. And on the way back home, they hear it crying of this family. The family was crying because they were in jail, because he didn't pay rent for all these years. But in order to get out of jail, him and his wife and kids, he would have to pay, but he doesn't have the money. So one tale tells the other, maybe we should give our money, because they made a calculation, half of the money, 50% of the money will cover the bill. So only 50% we'll have, but we can save this family. One tailor says to the other, I'm sorry, I worked so long, I want to go back home with my money, I want to build myself up, I can't do this. So the other tailor says, okay, I guess I have to do it myself. But doing it himself means he had to give all his money away that he worked for all these years. I think it was a 3-year period of work. And he gave it all away, and he saved that family. But after saving the family, he was a pauper. He had nothing left himself, nothing. Where's he going to go home? With nothing. Find a job? Is nothing. He's gone. So he became a beggar, unfortunately. He started raising money because he needs to eat. Until that one day, this fellow came to him and gave him $1. So he tells that fellow, wow, thank you so much money you're giving me. God should help you that you should have such a great day, that whatever you do should be successful today. And guess what? That fellow was a businessman. And the transaction of this day turned amazing. He says, wow, what happened today? Who knows? Maybe because I gave that fellow the $1 when he gave me the bracha. Let's do it tomorrow again. So next morning again, he looks for him and he gives him $1. Then this time he gave him $2. I don't know exactly the amount. Well, again, he opens up his eyes, this beggar, our tailor, and tells him, wow, thank you so much. God should help you that your day should be an amazing day. You should be successful. And again, it becomes a successful day. To make a long story short, this fellow turns to be a millionaire, because whatever he touches turns gold. The whole city's talking about, how did this fellow become so rich overnight? He's not hiding, and he tells him, I'll be honest with you, this beggar over here, I give him $1 a day, and he gives me his bracha, and it works. Guess what? The whole city, everybody's going to him to give him dollars. He takes $1 and he gives brachas, and everybody's doing well. It's amazing. It became a whole story in the city, until it came to the Baal Shem Tov about this beggar that gives brachas, and it just works. And the Baal Shem Tov called him in and he spoke to him, and the Baal Shem Tov tells him, what is your power? He says, I have no power, I'm a beggar. She says, what you do? So he tells him his story, what he did, that he gave all his money away to help his family and to rescue them from the prison. He says, wow, now you know why you have the power. You're so connected to Hashem with that mitzvah that you did, that Hashem gave you the power of brachas. He gave you the Eyei bracha. You have the power to do the brachas. The story is a long story. After, as I said, we can't say the whole story, that the Baal Shem Tov took him under his wings and he taught him Torah. He became a big mekubal in the later years. Great story. But the point of that story is, this is what Hashem tells Avraham Avinu. You do what I want. You do my mission. You connect to me through that, as the Kli Yakar explains. You are the master of the brachas. You can bless everybody. On your brachas is going to work. In Mitzvah Hashem, let's all have the same thing. Let's find the right person that can give us the brachas. But we need the real bracha. The Eyei bracha, the real bracha. We need Mashiach Tzidkenu before Shabbos. Every have a great Shabbos. I hope I wasn't too long today. Be well.